The trend of NBA players talking about past generations is nowhere near finished. Former NBA player Austin Rivers hopped on his podcast and recently said, if you put myself in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, I would have been a top 25 player all time. And I get what he's trying to say. You know, players today, bigger, stronger, faster, the training is better. This is the next step of evolution of basketball, right? But now I feel like we're just taking this a step too far. I'm on the same team as everybody who says that today's players are better, right? But this is what I mean when I say like we're just taking a step too far. I don't think Magic Johnson needs any upgrade to his game for me to feel like he's better than Austin Rivers. And that's with all due respect to Austin Rivers. He changed high school basketball, especially when his mixtapes came out. Austin Rivers should be respected. But I can't just drop you back there and act like you would be the same level as Magic Johnson, or you would go out there and do the same thing John Stockton was doing. You know, he even mentioned the 90s. Steve Nash was in the 90s. Iverson's in the 90s. Penny, Jason Kidd, Gary Payton. Those are really good players. We have to slow down with the way we talk about past generations. You know, I feel like now it's just become a social media thing that's funny to say, okay? I still think today we're better. You can't just pick anybody from today and they'll be top 25 all time. That is not happening at all, right? The distinction that needs to be made is that today, the people who are really, really, really good today would also be really, really good back then. But at the end of the day, a hand in the face is a hand in the face. A contested shot is a contested shot. You're not just going to randomly get better at shooting contested shots because you changed the year, the dates. You know what I'm saying? So I think the conversation is more so, hey, people from today would still be just as effective, if not a little bit more effective back then. The conversation is not, no, everybody back then was trash and anybody from today will go back in time and be Michael Jordan.